just found out her auntie passed. Hi, Miss Bailey. Miss Harry. 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 Harriet. Your grandma here.
Hey, Nanny, they were talking about Auntie Marion had passed away. I'm trying to call my Auntie Shirley real quick to see.
You not gonna come sit down to talk about it?
No, I'm not going to. We're trying to figure it out.
Come talk about it. To me, at least. That's what I mean.
Honestly, it's aggravating.
Why?
I want to know how she's doing, but also I want to know how she's doing.
Who?
And I would really
You want to know who doing?
my folks.
Yeah, her auntie passed. Come talk. It's not my auntie, shorty. What's aggravating? What's aggravating?
The fact that I can't actually get in contact with my grandma knowing that happens to her.
Huh?
Knowing that she died and I can't get in contact with my grandma.
You said knowing that she died and you can't get in contact with your grandma?
Yeah.
Go talk. You want to talk about it? Huh? No, you haven't. It just happened. Literally, what have you told me about it, Mama?
Baby, I told you all I know about it. I haven't heard it from anybody else as far as what knows about it. Hello? Hey, are y'all doing good?
Nah, I be trying to talk to this girl. This girl that want to talk to me.
Hello? Yes? Hello? Hello?
She got that low cut. She just found out she lost her auntie. I'm fine, but honestly and truthfully,
Hello?
10 minutes is not minutes.
How long has it been since she passed?
Hour and 16 minutes.
Is grandma okay? Is grandma okay? Are you sure she's okay? Like, are y'all for real? Like, is she okay?
Your grandma is okay. Mary is gone.
Oh, did they say what happened?
You said what? What?
Critical battery. Please charge.
had a real conversation right before she found this shit out. So at this point in time,
Hey, is TT there? Yeah. Put her on the phone. Hey. Yeah. Hi.
hi.
Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. Yes, I'm gonna be okay.
She just
Oh, but you don't understand. Grandma be having fucking strokes too. Like, come on. Like, that's all I can really think about right now is literally how grandma has strokes back to back, and then knowing that that literally is what took Auntie Marin. Come on now. When are y'all having her funeral? When is the funeral?
hi, auntie. Right now she don't want me to. She mad at me. Because literally before this, me and her had a conversation.
Oh, well, TT. I love you too. Do you have a number that you can text me from?
I asked her if she got TikTok or something.
Huh?
I asked her if she got TikTok or something.
You got TikTok or something?
Reason why? Because
Okay.
you live on here all the time. You
No,
get
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying?
We do live on TikTok all the time, so you can see us like that.
Okay.
See you too, TT. Love you too. You too.
Yeah. Loss is a real thing. She had lost her auntie. She died at 8 o'clock tonight. Appreciate you. I'm just giving her the time that she need and the time period that she needed in love. Let me explain something to you. Right now, I understand how it might feel to not want to have no contact personally. So when she's ready for the contact, I'll be right here ready to give it to her. It's just steps and processes. You know, the grieving process of loss is real. So it's denial, is all of the above, really. So right now, it's a literal balance in between how to do stuff. She could be on the teeter-totter. You never know right now. It's just like one of those things. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I know that even though, but gotta be able to do it in the right process. I hate that she lost her auntie like this. Hi, how beautiful. Hi, beautiful.
Have y'all heard from Daddy?
I ain't talked to him since last week.
thought you heard from him.
That's stupid.
I am something kind of.
Told you that's
Oh,
what's up.
okay.
Told you that's what's up.
Oh, Chuck ain't said what's up.
Uh,
Chuck said what's up. He said hey.
Hi, Jet. How you doing?
Thank you. Well, can y'all let me know when the funeral is when y'all finish planning it? Thank you. Well, I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Alright.
What you gonna talk to me?
Because of your grandma, she had strokes, and to know that
Oh.
Ray basically had cancer, but she died of having multiple strokes, and grandma was constantly in and out of the hospital with strokes of her own. That kind of aggravates. And it's like, okay, well, I understand it. Y'all didn't even know she had cancer, basically. It took y'all that long to figure that out, and then she had basically by what you guys are saying, she had to be in the hospital that long from the last time. Basically, I would say it should have been at least a week or two, not even a full week.
Can I say
It
something?
was actually being
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Everybody can do everything as absolute possible, mama. And still, it's just not gonna help nothing, mama. So look, how old did you say she was?
She was in her early 80s.
Her early 80s. Think about that. I'm not saying she lived a full life because apparently everybody believed that she could be to 100, she could be to 100. That's 20 more years. You're absolutely right. But look at me, mama. Understandable so. She lived to 80 years old, you know. And if you said she was going through all of the problems that she was going through and everything like that, everybody was doing everything possible to do what they were doing. Exactly, mama. So, understandably so, she lived till 80. So they stopped it till she was there, you know? And it does suck. Look at me. It sucks tremendously. If I tell you, look at me, mama. You the one, I think you told me yesterday, you said, I need you to be, you don't necessarily need me to be there for all of that. Like, keep transparent with you. I'm right here, already. All that, we gotta be together to be there. We already together right here, right now. This is, I mean, this is what real friendship, personality is supposed to be like. But understandably so, like I said, we were living life before that shit happened. Can't let both of those situations attack you at the same time. That's why I say I try to differentiate. I try to differentiate. Just to show you that you can do the same. I get that it's upsetting, but understandably so. Can I say this for myself? Anyway, it's not going to change the moment that you've already made. It's not going to sit here and take away anything that you already have. Know that. You have everything that you already have with them. Cherish those. Hold on to them. Talk about them. This is the time that you, that's why I told you, mama, after somebody is gone, you know how you remember them forever? It's by sharing all the stories that you have with them in the correct way. I remember this and I remember that. And you don't just stop talking about it. You share it. You continue to share that. Now that you done found out, you know what you should be right here doing? While we have the platform and the time and the effort, you know what we should be out here doing? Sharing stories. I haven't heard about it. Huh? I have not. I have not. I'm not even 15 years, and apparently I don't know nothing about this woman. I can't hear you. You say what?
My auntie Marianne, she was married to my uncle Dave.
Your auntie Miranda was married to your uncle who?
My uncle Dave.
Your uncle Dave?
Yeah, Uncle Dave. Him and Marianne, he met
How long they been married?
since the military.
How?
Since the military. Him and Marianne, he met
How long they been married?
since the military.
How?
Since the military. They were sweethearts. They got deployed together a couple times, and they decided they were gonna continue to build the relationship.
Yeah. And the
And
doctors did all they could do. I understand that. That's why I'm letting her know. I'm like, she just, God willing, she did all she could do. And she had cancer. So you gotta understand that. Your grandma said that. Your grandma's in here. That's what I'm saying. Look, mama. Let me explain something to you. You can't just let that attack you. I get that it's hurting. I get that it's a lot. I get that it makes you feel like this, that, the third. But like I keep trying to explain to you, mama, it just happened, right? So, right now, what about it? Just want to get us some bread. Make a song. That's what I keep trying to show people. It's the ability of what you have to do personally for the person of your own free will. You see, right now, you can't go to work. Right? You could go to work and pay for the funeral, go to work and pay for all this shit. But at the end of the day, that's all said and done. What memories is that? So what real remembrance do you want to remember her about? What do you want to do for her right now at the very moment? That's the point. Like I said, tears can amount to everything or nothing, depending on how you use them. The reason why I'm telling you on how you use them is it's just like, right now is where, like I said, you share the story of everything that you know properly. Why we have the platform to do it? Why not give her that type of remembrance where we're not the only person or your family not the only person? Let me explain something. So we can have 100 people here right now saying, you know what, sorry for Auntie Shan. And really growing to love the woman that she is. Not just was, because she still is and can be. And everybody in my hearts and minds and souls, if you share that. That's how you leave a remembrance, a real one. Not just, sorry for your last damn, I lost my auntie. And then it's just done. Like I said, we got a platform where we share. This is the right platform, right time to be able to share it. And we always giving everybody always other pieces of our life story. Why not give her a chance to be a part of that life story piece?
we used to have every Easter egg hunt plus every Thanksgiving at her house because her house was the biggest. I remember in certain times when we were growing up younger, she used to always tell us not to play on my Uncle Dan's truck. Because if you jumped on it, the back of it, because it was basically sitting up on two other wheels, the wheels weren't actually attached, it was just sitting on top of them. Could have easily failed. I remember one day she decided to scare us.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Girl, listen, this ain't about you, it's about her. Let me explain something to you. I'm going to tell you just like I tell other people. You know the people I don't like at the funeral, the one that I hate the most? Even though I know they're the most saddest, is the one that always throw themselves on the goddamn casket and go to screaming. Because truth be told, you have now just taken over something that's for the person. Because this is their last day, literally. Do you think their last day was when they died? No, their last day is when we all got the chance to be right here with them. Because after that, we just got to go either visit the funeral site, which us be growing up as kids, we realize most kids can't do that. You got to be an adult to be able to just go drive to the funeral site whenever you feel like going. That's what I'm telling you, mama. I get that you're sad and stuff like that, but let's really put it on to her by you telling and leaving it to you by you telling the stories, but not being the one to take away because it's like, yeah, we get what you're saying. But let's give sadness for sadness to do because real facts, talk facts, real facts. You know, that's why I'm trying to get you to show how much you care about that stuff right now. And show it, hey look, that's why I'm highlighting it. And share the stories and memories that you need to. Because it's so now today is a time and place where you take and show how it really is. I'm not coming at you. I'm showing you. I didn't say nothing loud. But you see how you feel? Like I said, I didn't. That's why I tried to show you. I came to you personally and let you know that, hey, look, I thought about all of this, but that's not my route. I'm over here saying let's memorialize her correctly, not throwing fits and all of this stuff because still after that, I'm still gonna try to convince you to share her story properly. So it's like they do it right. And like I said, I've never heard about the woman, so maybe I'm curious. And this is why I say I sit right here with you like this, but you don't see it sometimes because as I do, I can see your face. I don't get because that was a whole different time period, but this ain't the time period for that. You gotta understand something. Like I keep trying to explain to you, these are two different situations, correct? Are they not? What do I need to put myself into that situation for when this situation is current right here, right now? That situation addressed whatever, but this one is something totally different. That's why I say I know how to be able to. If that's what they say disassociation is, I guess I have disassociation. Because I know how to motherfucking remove myself from that and not let that be something that just be like, well, it's still fuck you. Because if that's the case, you want me to just still be like that? I'm not trying to be because at the end of the day, I'm trying to show you art. You weren't bringing up that other situation. That's why I even told them. I said, oh, she's mad at me. But like I said, I'm not even letting that other situation currently affect me or even bother me. Because clearly, I need to not even be in that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, why you sitting here talking about, but this situation, that's your second or third time actually bringing that up. And I'm like, mama, this got nothing to do with that. This is really for your auntie and you to actually understand, hey, look, you got somebody standing next to you in the proper way. I don't give a fuck what I just said because I still mean what I fucking said. But, again, I can be able to remove both sides and not hold myself accountable or into that motherfucking thing for this situation right here. Why would I just be like, oh, still like, that's fucking wrong as hell. I know that's wrong as hell. Clearly, that's a situation that you don't need somebody who's going to be like, da-da-da-da-da. You're like, oh, don't be like that. No, I'm the only one that can. We tied together with kids and this, that, and the thirds, and we got all of that shit. Again, I'm the only one that can say that shit. That's why I keep telling you. Wait, because tomorrow we still got to wake up and try to go get it again. So, me saying what I say is a whole different. That's why I keep trying to tell you, y'all be like, oh, yeah, you do. The person that you tied with when you had a child, that's your mate. Because that's the one person that can actually do it. I have billions and trillions. But let's get back to this. Because like I said, that's that. This is this. Let's not mix those up. What for what? That's lame in all accounts. I would never. That's what I'm trying to show you. I say I don't know what face you be thinking or trying to see why. I'm like, but yeah, that's not really motherfucking weird, shorty. I genuinely am not genuinely that crazy. You just don't see it. Like I told you, I genuinely could kill less. I just move around and move around. But can we get past that to get to this? If we gotta address that, we can address that. But it's really not where I'm at with it. I'm trying to address. I got bit my mosquito. I keep running. I'm trying to address this other thing, man. She just got the other time. Think about that. You could see the text message. That's probably about the same time you were texting me. She mad at me. I'm like, girl, I'm trying to be on your side now. She want to bring up everything. I wasn't trying to give her no motherfucking speech. She the one that keep bringing up all this other stuff. I was like, girl, I'm trying to be right here for you. She like, well, you just said that other stuff. I said, girl, that got nothing to do with this situation. You just lost your auntie, girl. Let's let that other situation sit on the back burner. And you're grieving, literally. You just found out that you just lost your auntie. You said you did? What? You said you did what? Well, that's what you said, right? Same time. Right?
7:56.
See? Oh. I work in the 3 boys, man. Like, when I find out, you know, why she looking? Why you messing with me?
Because the other side of you is mean.
I'm not.
The other side of you is.
But I'm not.
mean.
She messing with me like I didn't do nothing.
But he puts you as a default mode.
So I didn't do nothing. What the fuck? Again, you can't really roll your eyes at me because truth be told, I'm on your side. That's why I'm the fault. I'm the person that's on your side. Regardless.
So ask me, can I talk to you?
For what?
You're not on my side.
No. That was me talking. For what?
Why not?
Why do I have to?
You don't have to, but can I at least talk to you?
No. What?
Why not?
Okay, go ahead, talk. Go ahead, talk. Excuse me, I'm sorry. You're right. Talk. You talk to him, he nice. Talk to me, I'm just gonna say talk, girl. The fuck? And believe it or not, that shit just happened. We still got a conversation to talk about. Fuck that. I mean, we can get back to this agreement after the situation. You wanna talk? I was trying to be nice. Come on now, I'm trying to be nice. Come here, give me a hug.
No, I'm just gonna check something out.
What you about to check out?
None of your business.
What you about to check out?
None of your business.
What you about to check out? Come on, talk to me. See, I'm trying to get you to talk to me now. I'm listening. I'm all ears.
You're not.
Well, you don't trust that I'm listening.
No, because I feel like you're honestly just saying it for my benefit.
I do
because
take her
it's the
serious.
fact of you were literally just
No, y'all
so
can't see her.
upset
She's
and
not mad.
pissed
She's
off.
not mad no more. She not mad no more. May her having a whole different conversation. I do apologize, y'all. Y'all think y'all on two different timelines. Yeah. Can you please hop in the camera so they can see that we having two different fucking conversations? Why leave me out?
No, I need to have this sitting right here because it's the fact of I get told, oh, well, you can do this and do that and do this all by yourself because of this, that, and the third.
You see the smile on her face? That's what I'm telling y'all.
Is honestly
we generally having
fair.
two different conversations, y'all. I do apologize because like we both have multiple personality disorders and so our conditions do decide to intermingle with each other. I know, yes, she was just crying, but that's what I be telling y'all. Like y'all don't be thinking I'm serious.
I don't get.
Yeah, I apologize. I do apologize. I'm not doing her wrong or nothing. I promise you, we genuinely haven't. That's why I told her, please come in the camera because they thinking I'm doing you wrong.
Me literally coming was me showing you that I was done with that type of situation with that type of person.
I apologize. That's why I be acting. She come in so we can see all
like
of it.
you even said, oh, but your mom saying that she. If I literally clearly prove that bitch wrong in the situation.
Don't call your mama no bitch.
But you know what I mean.
Don't call your mama no bitch.
I'm not trying to, but I'm literally trying to prove a point to you. If I literally proved her wrong in that situation, why can't you see that now? Honestly.
I'm still on the fact that you just called your mama. Don't call your mama no bitch. You better apologize. Say sorry, mama.
I'm sorry, but you're missing the point.
I don't care.
And that's why it
I don't
gets me
care. She not a fuck
because
with
it's
that.
literally like the days I am doing stuff, it's like, oh, nothing.
Sorry,
The one day that I
sorry.
miss one
Sorry.
thing, I don't do it. Everything else, it's a problem. I literally was cleaning. Oh, but no, that doesn't take up the time that I wasn't able to pose.
Miss Clark, the reason why-
because you're out the room,
The
because
reason
you are
why,
making
the
break
reason
fast,
why,
that doesn't actually make up
Miss
when
Clark,
I
you
do
know why
do it,
though?
everything
Do you
else
know
didn't
why
make up
though?
to it, and it kinda
Do you know
aggravates
why though? Can I be honest with you? Because
Mhm.
truth be told, like I keep trying to tell you, I did not actually want nobody here but myself. Because it would have all been done by me. And by the time it was done, if you just could have came in, it was done. You didn't have to worry about it. Now that you put yourself a part of it, mama, I have put myself up to a standard. So anybody that wants to be a part of it while I'm doing what I'm doing is up to the same standard because you are now a part of me. Because like I said, I only wanted it to be me. And you can't get that through your head. You can't get nothing. I put the same standards on myself that I put onto you. Past the standards that I put on myself. You know why?
I still hear you say, why would I want to be lonely at the top?
Well, mama, that's
then
because
you
at the
sit
end of the
there
day,
and say,
that's
why
why.
would I
That's
want
I said,
to-
why would I want to be lonely at the top? Because let me explain something to you. At the bottom, I didn't mind working my way up to the top alone. You get what I'm saying? That's the point. I said, why would I want to be lonely at the top? Because I knew that I was
So why would
already
you only
alone.
want people who would want you when you're only at the top?
Because
not
clearly
when
that's
you're
the only
down
people
low?
that I'm surrounded by. Let me explain something to you. None
I
of
don't
y'all,
want you
well,
only
baby,
at the
that's a
top, and I'm
lie.
showing you I don't want you only at the top.
Oh my God, baby.
I'm literally showing you I don't want you only at the top.
Now, mama, I had already made my plan before you showed me that. Did you not understand that? When you was showing me what you was showing me at that point in time, I had made my plan from every other person and you and all of that. I had took into account of what everybody was doing at the time they were doing it when I made my plan. This was already into action. So now you showing me something completely different. Baby, let me explain something to you. I mean, it's great and all, but to me, it feels kind of fake because when you was here at first, you left. When you came back, you left again. When you came back, you didn't really stay. You was doing what you had to do, and that made me have to put you out, technically. And then now this time, it's not that you wasn't necessarily there. You just won't leave, you know? So it's just like a lot of different shows. And I get that you just, like, fuck it, I'm learning this time because I'm not going nowhere. I get that. It's great. But as I still have to be on the lookout or on my P's and Q's about whatever I need to do because there has been instances where I was all for us. You weren't, you know? And then I was left flat on my ass. Then I was just like, damn, now what do I do? So now I have a plan for it. I can be all for us and I can still be for self at the same time because I ain't still got, if you ever leave, I just be like, well, shit, pick it up where I left off. Because that's just what I got used to because now I see that it's a revolving door. Y'all made me the revolving door. You say I'm not, but then again, like I keep trying to explain to you, mama, out of the 10 years that you know me, you walked in and out, and it wasn't just this, that, and the third. Like I said, now you saying you here to stay. That's great. But that's a year into the making of 10. That means I got 9 other years that you wasn't ready to stay, apparently. Or this, that, and the third, which is great. I have no problem with that. Hold on, I got no problem with that. It's not an issue because, like I said, fool me one time, fool me 2 times, you done got me about 30,000 times. I just personally am just sitting down just like, anybody should get me on that. I'm just building something that I already know, regardless of if I want somebody here or not. The people that's already been here apparently is going to walk in and out when they choose. I at least need to have enough of them. Past the people that's going to try to come here after the fact. Because that's what you all made me realize. Y'all are still apparently going to be here because when you choose to come back and see me, this, that, and the third or not, I still going to be here. I'm going to be alive. I'm not going nowhere. We still in a small world. Even if you was all the way across the motherfucking country, you would still see me. I'd have to die. That's real facts truth. Before you couldn't see me. That ain't really happening right now. So. Once a stranger is only a stranger until you know them. And then they're not really a stranger. They're just somebody that's a distant person that you knew once upon a time, but it's still not longer a stranger. You get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm trying to show you, mama. I don't really plan on you walking out or staying. I just plan on continue to do what I do, regardless of whatever you do. Regardless of whatever you do. You stay, great. You leave, okay. Because truth be told, I don't really care about somebody on the teeter-totter because I'm always on the teeter-totter. Like I tell people, I am, regardless if you is or not, I am. Sometimes I just don't care. Like I said, I'd rather do shit alone. I'd rather do shit alone sometimes. That's my choice to have. Like I said, I don't necessarily, it's not about if I want you or need you, this, that. I just like to be into my own self sometimes. I found that out being alone. That, hey, look, being forced into something, once you realize that I didn't mind it, it was just open from there. It's now being around people is an issue. It's just like, I like being around you until an extent. Now it's just like, I'm good. It's like, great, but can I have my own space back now? It's not against you. Like I said, it's not against you. It's just like I said, once you force something to be alone for so long, it's like Hazel, right? Where she's not even here versus now, because every time I walk out there now, she just come up to me, but then she just know how to chill. Versus when she just was used to being around Red, who was in the truck all day long. Versus us, who chilling in the room, she can actually chill, and she see that, hey, look, it's really you can have your own space to yourself type job. It was forced for her, so the condom, because at first she was just barging in the rooms. Until now, she just like, fuck it. She get used to that. To the point of where sometimes she probably not even want us to be around her. All in all, shit. Sorry. She lost her auntie, but her losing her auntie, when people start going through grief, they start questioning a lot more than just one or two things, guys. So she was questioning me on a little bit of other stuff, asking me why can I be acting like I don't want her here or this, that, or thing. I tell her sometimes, child, I'm used to being alone. Wanna talk about it? Yeah, I don't. I'm trying to get her in the camera.
Assumptions make asses out of everybody. So if I sit there and I let you assume something, I know it's wrong that you're assuming what you assume. That
Bitch,
would
I be
be
an ass.
making you an ass, and it's not right.
I be an ass. Everybody like ass.
No, they don't.
Somebody like ass. Somebody like ass. Somebody like ass.
They don't. No, stop.
Somebody like
you know
ass.
exactly what I mean.
I be
Jackass.
make an ass or ass everybody. Shit, fuck it. Somebody like ass around here. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. She want to be mad at me. So I did this motherfucker ass. Yeah, she is. Oh, girl, I'm not talking to you perfection. Girl, shut up. We going through a lot. Girl, have you been here? Have you been here? Come stand there for a little bit and then just shut up and watch. Damn. I be hating to talk to people like that, but y'all people irritate me sometimes. It to be the can the old people tell the new people shut the fuck up for me, please? Just tell them to shut up and watch, or y'all tell them the story. Y'all give them a previously on for the backstory. Either or. I don't really care, but sometimes, cause when I gotta address them, they gonna feel like I talk shit. No, cause we get me. I don't care. But you don't give a previously on. That's why you gonna get me right there. I didn't ask you. I personally just, you just be, how you doing, beautiful? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop talking shit. You personally one of the few people I'm not gonna talk shit to. That's how I got about like, you know what? Shan, I'm gonna start saying moderators only at this point. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? That's why I need to start talking to the right people. Let me talk to Shan. Shan, you can do my previously on, because you was a better, I think you was a better person to do the because some of the previously on we on two different shows. Some of them we on the good show and some of them we on the drama show, where it's just like, girl, you missed the tea, this is what happened. And I'm like, I don't really need that one at all times. Like sometimes, yes, sometimes, hell no. I need y'all to come in when y'all need it. Like y'all need it sometimes, like on the right shows though. So, not all the shows. Use the real one. That's why we on the same level. She put rat poison in my blood, dog. So listen, we on the same level, Trent. That's why I'm trust me, bro. I apologize for that. When I found out about that shit fucked me up heavily. Cause it wasn't just yours, it was my kids too. Yeah, she put it in my kids too. It sucked. And that's why I was hurt so much. So, it is what it is. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. But it is what it is, my boy. It's a tough story, but, you know, that's why I tell you, man, let me live over here for 2 seconds, because I gotta realize this girl, I don't care about that shit. It wasn't just y'all the ones that don't care till y'all realize, I want my kids, motherfucker. I want my kids, so until I can get mine, and then, because y'all don't seem to understand it, you can have her. It's not about you can have her, but Trenton said he wants you. He said, tell Harriet I want her. He don't care if you put meth in his food. That's what, not literally, that's what it said. Look. Listen. Look. Look. Look.
It's gonna piss me off.
Look.
I'm good.
Look.
Case for someone else to look at this. I don't. I'm sorry. I love you, but I don't want to see it.
But I was just.
I know you're good.
I was.
I know you're good. It's just.
I was just. Oh, come here. He said it. I was relaying the message of your ex-man to you. He said he don't care. Huh? What? Wait, can you talk to me? Wait, what did I do? Please talk to me. Fuck the smile on my face. You know me and him both got problems when it comes down to facial expressions. Because I can't say shit about that. But talk to me. Seriously. I'm right here. That's why I be telling you, you forget I'm seriously right here too. I can't help about the smile.
I don't want to hear about the smile. I don't, honestly.
Because I care about
having to see the other side, just to get this side now, it's kind of.
She mad at me.
It
She mad at me.
It's like, okay, well, it
Get
could
mad
show
at me.
that.
Let's see. What did I do? What I do? I didn't do shit. Now she mad at me. She said this shit. You know what? It's why I'm not really. Trick and stop making me relay messages. That she pissed off at me. You said the shit. How she pissed off at me? This my phone, nigga, and no, this my account, nigga, no. Nigga, text her. She texted you already, didn't she? Text her, man, because the bitch, you tell her that shit. That's why I told you I'd give a fuck about that shit, because she doesn't put it in y'all, they're my kids. It'd be different if she just put it in y'all. It's not about it, but it's not really no difference. But my kids, it's all, because I care about all of you people. Jesus. All of you people, actually. She got it set. She texted your phone, nigga. She texted. Oh, you got a different number. Oh, you got a different number. Okay, good. I tell her. I tell her you got a different number. Let me go ahead and explain that to her now, because she over here. Miss Clark. She, you know what? Y'all about to piss me off. He said he got a different number. You got to text his other number. Huh? He said he got a different number. He said you got to send this message or something. You got a different number. I'm not relaying no more messages to shit. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. She over here mad at me. I done told her, Trenton, listen, apparently she said she didn't put it in your food. She said it was just the other food. Well, technically, she said you wasn't there to eat that food. He said it wrong. I'm sorry. What he meant to say was, he said that's what they was telling him. He said they was telling him that you put meth in her food, in his food too. And so he said he don't care. He only wants you. He love you. He missed that butt with that. He said he missed that butt with that. I said, Trent, it's the same. I mean, My bad. I mean, I wouldn't know. We best friends. We don't do none of that on the show, bro. Listen. She's coming back to you. Yes, she's coming back to you. So she missed that about 2000. He said that too. He said that too. He agreed. He said he missed that shit. Trent, I can send you a video. I mean, it's a shadow of her just going in. I mean, dumb, but you can be the only one to get it. You know what I'm saying? We can swap like that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really want to see yours, but you know, we can swap like that. I see you one. Shit. I took it a long time. Well, not too long time ago, but I took one. To just get that motherfucker. What? I just my bad. I apologize. Nothing. Not for you then, Jess. Not for you then. Not for you then, Jess. Not for you, Jess. Alright, we might got one, but no, we don't. Nah, we ain't really been taking nothing like that. I've been trying to get her to take something from me like that. She said she always want me in it. I be like, girl, my bad. I be like, girl, I want to see something without it. Okay. Not here. You were HJ, he and X. Yeah, he one of them. I'm sorry. Not one of them, though. He's a good one. He not a bad one. I'm not sure, though. I ain't really get a chance to see their relationship. I wish that I got a chance to see their relationship. I heard he was not that bad, though. I heard he was actually pretty decent as a young man. Older man, technically. He's kind of older. How old is he, like 36? How old he is? 36? 34? 30? Oh, 29. He's 29. My bad. She said, go down. I said, go down. Trent, you like boys? I might let you back in a relationship if you like boys. You like boys? You don't like boys? I like boys. I mean, I'm pansexual, so we can figure it out. You like boys? You like, but you wait. I mean, I might let you back in a relationship if you, but you know, you got damn, tragic. I was thinking I could let you back in a relationship. I mean, yeah, but if you like her, you can like me too. They say we look alike. You never know. You might like what you like when you get over here. I'm just saying. So what? I had already told her. I thought he was cute when I seen them. I thought he was so what? I thought he was cute when I so just like shit. I was just he already had a sample of her and shit about that. He seen where that came from. He seen what I created technically. My bad. Anyways. I ain't not really. But anyways, why she not responding to that? Cause she know I be playing. My bad. I ain't mean it like that. You know what? I ain't mean it like that. That's just insane. I ain't say shit. I just be vibing with the people. I be letting them know I'm real cool if you think I'm not. I promise. I really am. Like, I don't think it's like I'm problematic. They be saying I'm just this problematic ass young man. I be like, man, I'm only 25. I ain't that problematic. I'm just a young nugget. You know what I'm saying? I'm just the white head apparently. But without being that, y'all act like it's fun. Now, Trenton apparently only wants you. I was telling him that if he was trying to have like a throuple, we could do that. But he said he only wants you. I was thinking he cool, y'all. He paying some money and everything out there. My bad. Well, he do. He be sending her money and everything. He be making sure she good. I be thinking that nigga fire. That nigga be sending her money and everything. I be like, that nigga fire fuck. Ain't no way. He cool as hell. I think that nigga cool as hell. If you want to have a throuple, we could always get it. Her ain't mad at me. No, she not mad at you. I'm picking at her. She not mad at you. I promise she not mad at you. Trent, you straight. You straight with him. I said I messed up. Who messed up? Nigga, please. Never. I smoke weed, though. I do smoke a lot of weed. Mama, Trenton said you mad at him? She said she don't want us getting along, Trenton, we can't get along. You know, if she gonna talk to you, apparently me and you can't talk. We gotta be mad at each other. We gotta be like them niggas that's always about to ready to fight with each other because, you know what, that's my baby mama, but that's your bitch, you know, that's not, or I don't really know how the fuck that's supposed to go because she over here. You know what, we gonna figure this out, Trenton. We gonna figure this out. I know.
Oh, okay.
I hope not, girl. I hope not, right? I really hope not, right? I've been trying to be chill. That's why I'm trying to get her over here. I'm trying to let her know I'm chilling. She could be chilling. But you know, friendly can't be friendly while friendly being friendly, apparently. So, here we are. She just the mother of my. See, I told y'all, bro, we friends. Y'all didn't believe me. Y'all thought I was playing. Y'all be like, Chavez friend. I ain't friendly. I be chilling. She nervous to be. I think so. I think she nervous to be on the camera. She said she don't know how to feel. Huh? Why you aggravated? Is it me? Am I pissing you off or something? Why am I pissing you off? Why? Why am I pissing you off? Tell me why I pissing you off. Can I know?
Just look at me real quick and read my lips.
So? No. Technically, it was an impulse, and that's why I keep trying to tell you my impulse.
Okay.
So you have to realize that, like, that's why that's why I came to talk to you too. Everyone said, "Come out here and talk to me real quick." So I talk to you. That's what I said to you. That's what I said. You be not caring about the fact that you're still around somebody like me who's impulsive, multiple personality, this, that, and third. And I'm trying to show that, hey, look, I am not a threat to society, but I can be a problem sometimes. It was fun. Right to her. If you don't know what pushing is, then we clearly had a conversation. Did we not have a conversation on how to push? That's why we had that literal conversation. Think about that. So that was the push, baby. That was the one that, like I said, the impulse needed to be talked about. But again, it came backwards. Good, it came backwards because instead of the talking, it just came and then got talked to. Think about that. You want to get talked to and then after that. Hate to see what that be like. At least we got a chance to talk. And nothing else happened. So, like, why are you still mad? Like, think about that. Truth be told, isn't that like a learning? Ain't you always want me to learn you? Learn me. I think so. She looking up like she want me to leave the lab. No, Trenton, shut up. She not wanting you to leave the lab. God damn. Jesus Christ. Trenton is what happened? What? Well, get him too, baby. That's why I've been telling you that the whole time, bitch. Shit, the fuck you mean? I can't. You need to move, bitch, so we can get it. If you get it, we get it. Shit. Well, because truth be told, again, I gotta push you one way or another. Does it matter?
So you don't have to push me.
Yes, you do. Let me ask you a question.
Because think about it.
What if let me ask you a question.
Did you even attempt to think about it?
Let me ask you a question. Do you think I genuinely care? Sometimes. Out of all the people, I know, but no, bitch. Because truth be told, I told you that's not really my go-to, not my thing. We right here. Do you not see that? We right here.
Where's we right here?
What do I need that for? That's one. And one that ain't even no good. Not really. That ain't no good. They come with attachment. They come with literal knowing strings.
Okay, so can you understand when people actually do ask issue?
When people ask what?
When people ask for issue with comment.
No, baby, that's what it is. Because again, that's my business thing. That's what I'm telling you. All for me is about business. Without being business, it's really all about keeping the real notation. Because like I said, when you're doing a nonprofit, you gotta keep your eyes dotted, your T's crossed. If I don't do that now, I will never will. At all times, not just half the time. I don't care what you do. I do care what you do, but I don't care if you don't care what I do. I gotta still keep mine in order, regardless if you keep. So even after you get out of order or whatever the case may be, I still gotta still. Because I keep myself in order. I told you, all eyes, all T's crossed for me. Like I said, even when you think I push you, I told you I keep myself up to the thing. I'm just tired of talking to you about it. I would never have to talk to you about it if you wasn't here. Then nobody would be giving out, nobody else cash out on me. I wouldn't have to give no rules like that because it literally only be me. I never had to think about rules like that because, again, it would literally only be me. I ain't have to think rules for a second person.
But sir, you have to understand if you're running a business, you have to think about what's for everybody.
That's a lot,
not
because
just
if I was a
yourself.
self-person business, I was gonna be the only one
I
doing
know,
this
but
shit.
baby, if you want to
A one-man
add
business can be
people in-
possible. I didn't want to
Baby,
add
I'm
nobody
not
in.
saying
Let me explain
you
something to you.
can't-
The
no,
only-
listen.
and if I wanted to add people in, you want me to tell you how I was gonna do it?
Workers, right?
Not really. That's the whole point. That's why I said that was the geniusness of this business. You know why?
Yeah.
Because I was doing a 5-minute craft.
I don't like you. But what if people? That's what I'm saying. Like you said, you want to make like a breaded crafts thing. If you make a breaded crafts, what's it called?
5-minute craft.
Extra stuff. No, hear me out.
Do it at home.
Okay, question.
Do it yourself.
All right,
I don't gotta
question,
tell you
question,
shit.
Question.
Oh my
Can
God.
you make your own website?
Yeah, oh my God.
Can you actually do the stuff like make your own website, do your financing, the accounting, the analysis, doing all of that by yourself? Not one person can do that. You're gonna have to have other people to help you either way it goes. It takes a village, and you know this.
I do what I gotta
So
do.
for you to know that it takes a village, and you know that there's gonna be certain stuff that for a fact that you just can't. I'm Sally. One person just can't do all of that. I'm sorry.
But I can though. I did it all. That's the point. Everything that you said I
But what
just
I'm
can't
saying
do, I
is,
did.
When the stuff starts to come to a point where you're gonna need more hands, that's what I'm telling about.
I don't know. That's the point. I made a business where I wouldn't need more hands with mine. Actually, adding more hands would be a problem.
So can you make your own website?
Yeah.
How?
All I would have had to do, because Markel them actually, and I just looked it up. But I actually have talked to friends and everything like that. It's easy to make a real website portal real quick. But that's not what I was doing. That's why I was doing it right here on like my shit, where people could just come straight directly to my socials and still personally see me at the same time. Because again, making a website makes it impersonal. I never want it to be impersonal. I want it to always be personal, where you know for a fact that you're directly talking to the one person that would do it at any point in time, all hours of the night. I don't want you having to talk to us, motherfucker, what you call it, this, that, and third. Like, while I'm sitting right here on this page, like I said, we sit here for 9 hours, this, that, and third. While I'm sitting on the page, if anybody ever want to say, hey, D, can you make me this real quick? Back, got you, let me go grab the shit real quick, let me just get it done. Boom, boom. Like, I just made that. Like I said, that's something, that's how personal I want it to be. So, that's what I'm building up. Like I said, I didn't just want it to be all this, and if somebody said, hey, look, I want a tutorial, boom, let me just go ahead and make the tutorial about me just making a quick little piece of how I do it. Whatever piece that I want to make, you don't have to make this personal piece. Once you get the dough, you can design it however you choose. But the personal thing is how long we put it in there. So now I'm putting that, like I said, I chose to do it at 30-second intervals at first, but I learned better ways to do it, which I have. I've learned different steps to put it in there, wet it up, put it in there for about 2-3 minutes, let it cook, watch it before so it don't cook all the way down. Like I said, I've learned all these other ways to add on to that, but specifically, it's just on how I want to teach people. So again, I don't get my shit stolen. If they want a quick little tutorial, they can get a quick little tutorial, but then I already know that they're going to have to do way more in-depth stuff, which most people ain't got time for, because what everybody's telling me, we at work, we doing this, good, great, now I can build a business in your face that you can't really steal.
Question.
What? Huh? Maybe. I'm thinking about it. Sorry, y'all. She deserves paid time off. She deserves paid time off. She
Shit,
deserves.
What do y'all pay her? Fuck.
Right, you heard what she said? She said, what do y'all pay her? The fuck? The fuck? She said she deserves paid time off. They said you deserve paid time off. Did she get paid time on? She working for a non-profit organization. Technically, all her time is donation will be obvious, for free. She is doing charity work. That's the real facts about a motherfucking non-profit. That's why when people tell me I should pay you, I say, well, technically, I'm screaming non-profit, so just as soon as they say, she was doing free labor, she works for a non-profit, it is all charity work. That is non-payable work. You can go work for anybody at a non-profit. Look it up if you don't believe me. That's the actual fucking truth. I stay outside. Message you up. Drugs, yes, D-Rugs message you up. Charity work. She doing charity work. Her aunt passed. Harry's aunt passed. I didn't know.
She still even has all the pictures of us. She has one of the first pictures
God
that we
bless
took
her.
of Kaya after
And he
Kaya was
will.
born.
He will,
She
bless
has
her
that
ass.
picture literally hung up.
Because, bitch, I'm doing charity work, too. The fuck is y'all talking about? Shit. You think this all of it is free until we get something. God bless her. But I'm not really, that's why I keep coming to her. The only thing I'm really trying to get for it is my kids. Y'all think I'm really trying to do it? Y'all the only one that made me believe I had to have some money for this shit. So when you told me I had to have money, I said, well, I'm gonna do what I feel like should be making some money. I'm not gonna do what y'all feel like should be making some money. Y'all say I can go to work and make some money. I say that's $20 an hour. Fuck you. I'm not making that. I don't care about it. I genuinely don't. I don't got time to give all of my time. I did that in school. I did that in school. I realized, bitch, I'd rather be home watching cartoons. Don't get me wrong. I'm sorry, you're right. Did I need to learn math and stuff like that? You're absolutely correct. But after that, I decided, I said I wanted this right here to be what made me money. Me, not them, me. And that's what I keep trying to play. I'm making me money, not them money. I'm working at their establishment and they paying me. I'm not making my own money. They're still making them money while they just get paid me off a salary. They be like, okay, for every item he sells, which I can sell as many as I can sell over 1,000 items that day. Let's talk about that. We go in the store, how much we might spend off a month. We might spend, when we was having our food stamp, think about that. We was spending $600 every single time we motherfucking went to the store.
Every time it's back.
How much your paycheck look like when you coming from the store though? Working at that same store. I mean, shit. How much we go
Probably
to?
400.
How much you might make a day at Popeyes? Let me ask that question.
425.
How much you make a day?
I mean that's a week. Like a day.
You make $425 in
I
a
would
week?
say, depending on how many hours you work.
You made $425?
I probably work 10 hours.
How many days?
That's like, they're paying me $13, like $13, $14 an hour.
You was getting paid $13 an hour?
Yeah, it was.
Bitch, please. Look, stay down with me. Fuck that. Fuck that $13 an hour shit. I just tell you, look. It might be free work for right now until you realize, mama, I might just say, give me $5 for this. I don't know how many hours it took us, but then I say somebody give me $5 for this, give me $5 for this. Hit $15.
Also, can you stop
Hit $15.
every time you get pissed off?
Nope. You get kicked out every time I get pissed off.
No.
You want $15?
No, I don't. I want someone to stop
She
kicking me
want
out every
$15.
time they get upset.
Yeah.
And stop telling me we not together.
I know, right? I'm gonna go
then
sit this
getting
down.
upset when
You right.
motherfuckers
I'm gonna
realize
start
we
putting
not
prices
together.
down on this one. It's gonna be $5. It's gonna be about $3. It's gonna be about $5. Then it's gonna be about like $5. You know. Then I'm gonna take 10 for this one.
13 an hour.
Then I'm gonna take about 20 for this one, cause this one right here is already technically got somebody's name on it. But if you wanted it, from about 20. So I mean, if this is about 20, about 13, that's 33. I said 5 for each one of these, didn't I? If I could put a little price on it, that's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, goddamn, come on, 18, 30, 19, 20. We're gonna count this one.
Yes.
21. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, 30 pieces. Really, I guess I count this one. 30 pieces right here. Okay, 30 pieces. So this is, I don't know how many hours this might take to make, but I don't know how much I would have made off this one if I would have just told them a price right then and there. I don't know how much I would have made off of this one if I would have just told them a price right then and there. Neither this one, because I just couldn't actually price my shit. Or this one. So, I'm really trying to figure out. I'm not a single penny. Oh, I have. I actually sold some. Oh, you think I haven't sold any? I have. That's how I kept getting the shit I got. Listen, when this first started out, I didn't have epoxy. When this first started out, wasn't able to get all the colors that I, whatchamacallit. I wasn't able to get all the stuff that I got. As I started growing, as I started being able to, as I'm able to actually sell them and stuff like that, guys. And most of the stuff has been sold. All of this is sitting here because somebody has bought a piece and knowing that they weren't going to actually receive it and did not care. They said, we're going to actually donate to the fact of, and just make a piece that I can always come see. Clearly, it's right here. Like, my loyalties. This right here is my loyalty. And this right here, excuse me, Shan, I love Shan to death. It should be right here somewhere. It's all the way down here at the bottom. Shan. This is Shan, y'all, for her birthday. My loyalty and Shan. So this is my loyalties. I'm not sure she's in here right now. Shan's. This is hers. Sandy Brewster. She was in here. She came through. Asked for a flower as well, which I love. What's that in the middle? Which one? Until you make it, she can still work. She can still work. She been trying to find an at-home job for the longest. Because we ain't got nobody to take us out.
Nobody been sending out information for it.
Everybody keep telling us that they got an at-home job somewhere to help us out, but ain't nobody sent us no information for it. So, and guys, I'm about to get some actual good epoxy. When I say good epoxy, I mean the epoxy that I can make cups out of and actually drink from. So I'm gonna get the food epoxy. So that's gonna be good. That's gonna be my next step. Appreciate it. Y'all, this is some of my funnest work, Last Little Dragon, that I did. It's all out of bread, guys. So that's the fun part about this, too. So when you understand, I made an organic material that basically you can use for just about anything. Like I said, I'm going to be making cups out of and everything. Like I said, I made it for vegans and anybody who just doesn't believe, who believes in animal rights, who doesn't believe in testing stuff on other things. I was like, well, why not just use flour and water that we use every day and make genuine stuff out of it that people would love to see, or be able to say, hey, look, I don't mind supporting that person because they're supporting the environment. That's the point. Because I'm trying to show that, hey, look, it's not about our environment. Like I tell people all the time, I got kids. We got kids. If you got kids, you got kids. We got to leave the environment to them. We be leaving this plastic stuff all around, and it'll fuck up. Before we know it, we may not see it, but our kids or their kids could possibly see it. So let's change it right now. Like I said, let's go ahead and make one. That people ask me what made me make it out of bread. I was like, I was just thinking about the environment as well. Like, not only was I thinking about where I was in jail and stuff like that, because that's all I really had and stuff like that, but I was also thinking about the environment. We don't have a bus, and walking anywhere where we're at, honestly and truthfully, would take hours on end. It just depends on where she gets a job. She can't just go hop down on the place that's closest and get a job there, even the closest place.
That's so far.
Yeah, that's still a walk. So even getting there, like I said, you're absolutely right. What's the problem? There's nothing the problem, but until either A, they say yes, she's hired. Because again, we can put in applications all we want to. If they don't actually accept the application, y'all the only ones that think that, oh, you're sitting here not putting in an application. I've never understood people. We can put in as many applications till we're blue in the face. If they don't say a callback or just tell you, come on in, sure, it won't fucking happen. And so when y'all keep talking about what a person isn't doing, I'm like, are y'all crazy? Have you never put in an application? So every single application you put in, you were actually motherfucking hired. You were hired. That's great. I'm glad that you temp service. We gotta get to the temp services. We gotta actually do all of those things, and that's not easy, baby. Like I keep trying to explain to y'all, we don't have somebody who can just drive us around the temp service to temp service, or we don't got the money to be able to take the time to be like, okay, today's gonna be what we're doing right now. Like I said, when push comes to shove, what you see out there? Huh? When push comes to shove, we do what we do right here to be able to say, let's try to make the money that we can. Like I said, we just hearing about this. You heard of something called InstaWork ever?
For what?
InstaWork. Never? Never, right? So this is the first time we're hearing about this. Thank you for telling me that, but this is the first time to hear about it, baby. Did work, pay daily. Again, getting to there is also the best thing. She need a ride. That's the point. No, fuck you, nigga.
No, I won't.
Yeah. It's like I genuinely don't give a fuck about it. Nigga want to talk to me. She need a ride, nigga. Last place I get one is for me, and I genuinely don't give a fuck. I genuinely could care less. Like, I can tell me, oh, he's offering. The nigga, you let your girl, or you be the girl to go, and you had to let your nigga think that shit, and you tell me, and you good with that. You fuck out. Fuck out. Really? Fuck out. I'm just trying. Buy me a car. You want to help? Buy me a car. You want to give us a ride? Send her the money. I take all of that type of help. You come in here, nigga, fuck you. I mean, dead serious. I mean, truly, I mean that respectfully, dog. Like, no cap. Like, if you really want to help, I'll tell you how much the Uber is. I'll show it online. Uber this much. You can go ahead and send the motherfucking dollars. No cap. That's all the help brother I'll take. That's not, and that's a real nigga shit. Because a nigga could have said fuck you and just kept saying fuck you. But, nigga, yeah, buy me a car. Shit, you want to help her? Buy me a car, nigga. I help her for good. You know why? Because truth be told, I teach her how to goddamn drive and everything with that same car. I be like, shit, pipe down. I don't pipe down for nobody. This my page.
It is his account.
Now listen. Now listen.
His account.
I'm being respectful as well as I can, but I don't genuinely. You don't know me. I don't know you from what you call it. I talk to anybody like this, dog. But personally, I just don't want to mute you. I will though. I won't block you at all. I never will. I'm not disrespecting you. That's what I say. You gotta learn me, personally. Okay. So understand. Sit back and just listen. Just watch. I chill. I relax. But I do talk my shit. Just who I am. So at the end of the day, if you feel like I'm being disrespectful, I just suggest that you probably sit back and don't talk to me sometimes because it's not personal. It's not. And I wish she was sitting right here so she could tell you.
Not personal.
But
it's not personal.
I'm letting you know it's not personal. Please don't ever take what I say personal. Might sound like it. Tell her she need a ride, just let me know. I told him to send the money. Oh, but he said send the ride. I mean, technically, I'm still teaching. Tell him to send the money. I'm sorry. Since she said if he want to tell me he not being disrespectful, tell him to send the money.
I was going to say, we do actually need some donation money for the stuff. So if you don't mind helping Trenton as far as the donation money, the donation money goes, you can either send it to my Cash App or his Cash App on the page. And if you don't want to send it to his, you can send it to mine.
You can send the cash. You can spread that motherfucker thin too, motherfucker. Pay that bitch. Tell him to send the goddamn cash. Listen. Your friend trying to help you out with a ride. Tell them we need a ride here, we need a ride there. I mean, you need a ride here, you need a ride there. One or the other.
For the epoxy,
basically. Oh, my boy, you ain't seen it?
Literally for the breaded crafts.
Look. I'll show you one that your girl made right here. This is what your girl made.
I made this one.
She made this right here and this one. Well, me and her made this one together. But she motherfucking made this right here, bros. We got to get some epoxy because I want to make some of her pieces look a lot better.
I did make those.
She made this one. What else she made, baby? Give me some more of your stuff. Oh, give me your turtle. Show me your turtle. Yeah. This mine.
I know that's yours.
She did this one too. You know, she do what she did. She did this one too. I'm trying to teach her how to do a little bit better. I'm teaching her. Trust me, I'm teaching her. But this one, I colored it. Don't get me wrong, I did color it. But this one,
I colored that one.
I colored this one.
I did, baby. I colored that one.
Yeah.
I'm not lying because I put the orange all on this side and I put the purple and blue on that side. That's how you got the ensemble.
I don't believe
the orange was on the side, the purple and the blue were on the bottom.
I don't believe it. Her way better. It is. Trust me, it's way better. Like I told her, it's the moment that she actually can get her shit up. Like I told her, I did the face on this, but
he did.
Like I told her, if we can get her stuff to really shine through, I can pick you up and give you the money.
Sorry, that's a no-go, buddy. You would actually have to Cash App it to me. I'm not even for the bullshit you. You gotta Cash App it to me.
Sorry, dog.
Or even PayPal it, or even Apple Pay.
She said she got it all right now. But that pickup ain't gonna really happen. I'm sorry, my boy. I mean, even if you just wanted to drop off the money, I mean, nah, it's not really gonna happen like that. I would tell you to drop it off. Sorry, but he trying. He can come to. I ain't checking. Ain't even my motherfucking go, boss.
I know.
Nah, but she told you already. If you ain't
no.
fucking with niggas, you ain't fucking with me. So we ain't fucking like that. Somebody can come to. Where we going? Where we going out to? Where we going? Where we going? Where we going first? You wanna go to the movies? I ain't got no money, so you gonna have to pay for both of us. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't tell a nigga straight up. You paying for her friends? Ain't that what they say? You paying for her friends? You paying for her friends? You paying for her? I'm her friend. I'm just, you know what? I told you I pansexual. I like girls too and boys, but listen, I go all types of ways now. I'm one of her friends. You gonna pay for her friends? Where we going? Let me. Don't let me turn down a good time. I said, she's not your girl. No, but she don't gotta be my girl. She don't want my children. I'm not scared of you coming to my house, nigga. Fuck you, me. I ain't never been scared of that. Please don't try it.
No, I just respect you enough not to do that.
Tell me it's good.
I respect you enough.
I love for you to come to my house, honestly. I like to see that one happen. Like, you sweat. What?
What? Do it. No, stop.
What? What? Listen, you know where I stay? I have me a brand new car. You driving?
Stop it.
I would have me a brand new car. What the damn person got to use this on? I'm sorry. One need to. I wouldn't even need to. One need to. One need to. I tried. Oh, baby boy, you'd have to come up here with yours, and I tell you why I don't use one. I tell you, come up here knife to knife, we can fight. Knife to knife, I love it. Knife to knife, we can fight. I don't use guns. I mean, I know how to use them. My dad taught me he was military trained, and what you call. I don't use them. Pull that knife out. Let's play.
No one uses them.
Let's play.
No.
Let's play.
Why?
Let's
Why
play.
can't we be adults?
That is an adult shit. Let me explain something to you in jail. Straight up. When you want to let a nigga know I'm going for life.
Let's just talk.
Talk about.
Be adults.
Talk about.
We talked about it.
I said what I said.
We squashed it. That's the whole point.
I play that fight. Knife to knife on my mama. On my kids. On all of them. Now that I have no problem with. Knife to knife, I play that fight. I don't do guns, though. That's not really my forte. It's not really my forte. My forte ain't really.
It is not missed them. No one deserves to be going to jail, or no one deserves to say that. So please, out of respect for him, don't say that. Because I've been someone who's been in jail too. No one misses a situation like that. Out of respect.
That was your boy Trent that said that, baby.
I know he said that. That's why I said out of respect, don't say that. Because no one misses going to jail.
Yeah, bitch, it's okay for me to be gone with a man for 2 days, bitch. It's my house. The fuck? I told her, the fuck? Let me explain something to you. This is my house. This is my place of residence where my pops, actually, my family, you know, not hers. She decided that she wanted to do that at her house. When she was doing it at her house, I didn't call up and say, bitch, what you doing? You with another nigga? No, she was with another nigga, and that's just what it was. I was with who I was with. She came here, baby. It's not something I brought her here to do or nothing like that. Like I said, again, let me explain something to you, baby. I was also learning myself at the same time. I was learning what I like to do before she came back home and decided that she needed some help. So when she needed help, it's not necessarily that I'm just going to stop being who I was learning I was becoming. But at the same time, I'm not going to deny the woman or anything like that. Like that's the point. But like I told her, if she going to need some help, she need to get help the right way, not the wrong way. Right, that's the point. See, when y'all asking me stories and shit like that, no, that's why I keep telling y'all I never cared to fight over that, because truth be told, she came here. She had an option to go there. She had an option to go back to this man. She decided to come here. So what?
Can I hear those words again? I'm sorry, this side of me really needs to hear those words.
He didn't text you back in time. You want to hear those words too, or you want me to just finish my story?
Still,
you want me to say those words too, or you want me to just finish my story? Just let me finish my story. If he would have texted you back in time, let's be real.
It's honestly, even if he would have texted me back in time, I still would have came here.
I don't care if you think I'm helping in the right way, Trent. That's your choices. That's your voice. That's your life. Like I said, the life that you might believe that you can help her with, you probably could. Let me explain something to you. You probably could. But I genuinely, like I keep trying to explain to other people, I could care less about all of that for your life and what y'all can have going on. I know what my life is and what I got going on. I'm not caring if you believe that you want to sit right there and can help her that way. Like I said, regardless of that, yeah, you going to be right there apparently helping my kids and this, that, and that. I'm going to still be right here trying to help my kids out too and want to be there for mine. That's why you sitting right there. No, sir. That's not something I'm really down for. So if I gotta let you know, brother, back up for 2 seconds. Yeah, and you can be the new stepdad after I actually be the dad. I don't give a fuck if you decide to date her after all is said and done. But as of right now, respect my motherfucking decision and let you know, dog. And even if you don't, bitch, it don't fucking matter, dog. She right here. If you really want the whole brat, come take her after I'm done with her. But understand something, dog. I never cared if you want to be stepdad. Nigga, if you want to be right there while I'm still daddy to my kids, that's great. But until I get to be daddy to my kids, bitch, you're going to be sitting right here in the comments. Hear me out. Because I'm not trying to be rude or nothing. I said what the fuck I said. Bitch, you're going to be sitting right here in these fucking comments. Until I motherfucking make sure that me and her can get custody of our kids. I don't give a fuck what you got to do after that. Or me, if she want to do what us, whatever the fuck the case may be, bitch, I don't give a fuck. But until that's a motherfucking option and a possibility, nigga, step the fuck back. Respectfully. She can have as many friends as she sees fit, nigga, but let me explain something to you. Again, we trying to get back to our kids, not something that she has right now. Until we can get that, motherfucking, we got priorities. Priorities versus this, that, and third. I don't give a fuck if she has friends. But when them friends come a part of something that's not really seeing fit to be understandably so, like I told her all the time, you got to see the difference between what's real and what's fake.
I can see the difference between what's real and what's fake. That's why I'm standing in front of what's real.
I don't care.
I need them to understand.
I don't give a fuck. Personally, I can keep telling you. I know you here. But that don't mean that my kids. When my kids is, you can go over there. Shit, that's when you can go over there. You know why? Because at that point in time, baby girl, go find your happiness. I done found mine. I know where mine is at. Mine is with my kids. Me with my kids. Me doing my music with my kids, doing my little shit. That's what my happiness is. It's not saying that you wouldn't be a part of that happiness, but if that is an addition, that's great. But I like to experience that happiness with my kids first too. Then decide, okay, now I can maybe see if we can be all a big happy family. Right now, it's not that we're not a big happy family. We not. No. You get what I'm saying? The kids aren't here. So I'm kind of ass backwards. I like to be happy with you. But I'm like, damn, we got 3 kids, don't we? I'm almost forgetting. We got 3 kids. We so laid up and chilling.
Yeah, we're not so laid up and chilling. That's all.
But that's why we not. Because, bitch, I want to be on my P's and Q's. Let me explain something to you. I'm not laid up and chilling because I know that's an option. It's an option to be laid up and chilling. And then, but like I said, where's our kids at?
They're not here.
That's not good enough for me. I'd rather be pissed off every day and piss myself off every day. Fuck you.
Piss yourself off. Don't piss me off.
Piss myself off every day.
Pick one person.
I knew somebody else.
One
What you
person.
mean? I didn't think nobody else wanted her. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Did y'all not hear how many stories I done told about how she cheated on me? If it was sitting out here doing her big one, not the other way around. I wasn't doing shit. Y'all didn't hear that part? It wasn't. It wasn't me. Like, I tried to get her some clothes and some nice things. Like, how you think she was wearing them dresses and shit? The bitch didn't want to motherfucking wear the shit. Every time I tell her to motherfucking wear some nice shit, guess what she say? Tell him. You tell him. Don't make me tell him.
Because I like being comfortable. I shouldn't have to be uncomfortable for someone else's. Come on, no.
And I said, girl, I'm not gonna have you uncomfortable.
Me telling you, okay, we'll put on some boxers, even though I might like to see you in boxers, knowing that you don't like wearing them. That literally is just me thinking of, oh, what would I like in the moment? But knowing that you don't like it, that's not fair to you.
But have I ever made you uncomfortable?
No, you've never made me uncomfortable.
So, understandably so, just when I be asking you to wear this, that, and third, baby, it ain't about if you. I know you're not gonna be uncomfortable, and I want you to wear it because, bitch, if not that I put myself in your shoes, bitch, I know what I wouldn't want to wear personally. So if we sit in the same spot, when I tell you put this on, maybe I'm thinking about the whole day. Cause you don't be thinking about the whole day when you wearing this. If you wearing that, I'd be like, yeah, she think about the whole day. Cause let me explain something to you. If I want to be you, I'm gonna fuck you, deal with it. I can do that. I can't.
Do you really want to?
Yeah, and sometimes I do, depending on the time.
I know there's a side of you that be telling me fibs sometimes. I know
The
it.
fuck?
This one, he told the truth.
The fuck? Sometimes I do, depending on the motherfucking time. Shut up. Who said I was controller? I ain't controller. They said I'm controller. Do I control you? Well, does she want to be controlled? Though? That's the problem.
You don't control me, but you have to understand when you tell
I'm
people,
telling
oh,
her.
well, we're not together, and you're like Maddie. Yes, you are. You're like Maddie. When her and Nate were in the pool, and she was like, and Kat asked, oh, well, are y'all together? Maddie was about to say no. Nate said no, and she was like, wait a minute, why'd you say no? And he was like, what do you mean? He was like, you were going to say no. She was like, but still, that's me. She was like, you can't say no. She was like, you almost said it like
I guess
fast.
you're trying to
like
remember
you
you said something about, what was the same you said the last time y'all had sex or something like that. He said, actually, he said he got cut off. I said, she remember what you said last time y'all had sex. I mean, wait, no, don't do that. What you say?
I'm sorry. I can't lie on something like that. I'm sorry. I can't.
You gonna get the house shot
fucked
off.
up. Shut up.
When he
Shut
shoot
up.
the house up
Shut
because
up.
she said it was amazing. She said she loved it. Nah, he was very disrespectful. I wasn't. Trust me, Trent. I know too much that I should not know. Listen, dog. You know, girls talk and girls lie. I tell you that. Girls lie.
Girls are not correct on anything.
I don't believe it.
They're not. I'm sorry. You got good. You got good. If you don't, you don't.
That's nothing that.
That's the honest truth.
He's changed. He grown up. So have I, but still, don't let my experience experience you from the other experience. You know?
You're such an asshole.
Don't let neither experience experience you. Girl, listen. He grew up in life. Girl, listen. He might want to experience that. No one did. I want to experience that too. Every time I be looking around, I be like, damn. She not my girlfriend though. She not my girlfriend. She belong to somebody else. I was thinking that
I
though.
don't belong to somebody else. I belong to myself.
No.
But you gotta stop being Maddie.
We don't belong together.
I'm gonna show you the scene. Matter of fact, I don't care. I'm showing you the scene because he don't understand. He don't understand, like, literally. Like, this is the real main reason. It kind of irks me too because, like, I say it's a problem. You say it's okay. I'm really about to strangle this nigga because I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm Nate in a situation because, like,
this is my hair. This is really our hair. This ours.
We're not.
That was point. You can't tell me
like,
shit. How you gonna tell me something? I got the
we
video in my
aren't.
head without having the video in my
I'm
head.
sorry. I got
our hair in our head though. It's not just hair though. It's literally like I said. I cut my hair out from the roots, so I went bald cutting this shit out. So it was mine.
You're gonna have to watch. I don't care. You're gonna have to watch this.
Is this from Euphoria?
Yes.
I'm not watching it.
You are. I don't care.
I'm not watching
You're gonna have. You have to listen to this part because he doesn't understand the dilemma that you put somebody in.
I'm not watching it.
You don't have to watch it. Just listen. Listen.
I don't have to listen either. Listen, baby, I heard it. You told me about it. Look, you told me about it. I trust it.
Just honestly listen though.
I trust you. I heard about it.
Listen.
I heard about it.
That you guys are back
No,
together?
I heard about it. Come on.
We're not back together. You're not? I mean, I was gonna say no, but why are you saying no?
That's literally what you did. I was gonna say no, but why are you saying no? Because you said it.
So,
Why can't I help you say the
trying to
word?
get the fan back on. It's hot. You can't just turn it off just for me to hear something. She be over here messing with me, y'all. She be messing with me so much. I be like, girl, leave me alone.
Because you have to understand how I
her.
feel at times, sir. Like, you really got to understand that. 'Cause look at me real quick.
Hold up. Somebody said, hold up. You come read this comment and then you tell them. You tell them. You read that comment right there. Sorry. Can you show them your face? Can you show them your face?
Bitch, are you stupid?
Can you show
I'm
them?
sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta meet you for a minute. We gotta.
No. Just say I never
Because he
been.
doesn't want me for that. He really doesn't. So if he did, it wouldn't be.
I'm about to shoot everything.
Why?
One of the mugs is what I'm about. I'm about to show them.
You don't know? That's worse.
No, I don't want to have her pussy. I really don't. That's not really my go-to, y'all.
It's not.
That's not my go-to. I don't like. You genuinely think I want her pussy? Her pussy is amazing. I tell you that. Her head is alright. But her pussy is good. But I can't feel it all the time. It's not really. I'm not really a person that wants somebody that I can't feel. Like when I feel it and I feel us together, it's the most magical thing I've ever experienced in my life. Yes, well, almost the most magical thing I've experienced in my life. Trust me, I've experienced some things. I've experienced some things, but she is. When I feel her, I know our connection is real. But I don't always feel her, so I don't like to always have sex with her when I can't feel her. But she knows that, even though she be in her own little thing. But no, that's not really my go-to.
I understand that, sir. I trust me. I really do understand that. That's why I try to tell you to get you to see. Sometimes it's not always me that's not feeling you. Sometimes it's you actually cutting off from me.
I think some shit always gonna do time.
Really cut off from me, and then you looking at me like, oh,
she must don't duck it like she did. Boy, listen, she don't do it like she do it, but she don't do it like she used to ever since she started smoking when I smoke. So I tell her, baby girl, we not gonna do that other shit. We gonna sit right here. We gonna do it right. You know. So no, she don't sometimes. And it's not that she can't duck it like she used to, girl. Let me explain something to you. This shit, her teeth be on my shit. I be like, girl, open. She be like, my mouth is no, open your mouth. I'm like, damn. I know it might be bigger, but shit. I didn't say nothing disrespectful. He asked it. He asked the question. I was just letting him know the difference between us. I was. You don't say that.
You started. I finished it.
Ask her. I just did. She finished it. She just said it. She just said it. I was just telling her she didn't have to. But before you, since you asked, say ask her. He said ask her. She said she got to do my hair and told me to stop moving.
You don't sit there and kiss the tail.
She said she don't kiss the tail. So is it good? Let me know. I want to know. I was trying to fuck him. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, baby. I don't mind getting into it. I'd rather not. You don't kiss the tail. It's a better answer than not. You don't kiss the tail.
You're never supposed to kiss the tail. People who do, no. You don't actually kiss and tell. You can say what it might be like, but there's still speculation.
You know the problem? She don't know better than not talking about her past sex life. I wish she knew better than not talking about her past sex life.
I don't talk about my past sex life.
That's a lie. Cause
when have I? Honestly,
you and I sat right here while I was sitting right here and I told y'all, leave me the fuck alone. That's how I know you wasn't lying though, because you sat there and talked to Naj about this shit, and I was just
That's
like,
different. Like talking to a female about it is.
I was just like, can y'all leave me out of this?
One of the girls at that.
I was not
one of. Really were
let me
one
explain
of the
something.
girls.
I was one of the niggas that had to hear about you fucking this nigga. Okay, so I didn't care what you were saying. You could have been saying that for my benefit. Is all I was thinking.
Baby, I hear you talk about how you have sex with other people. You told me how you've done other people. And I don't say anything about it because I understand that that was before what me and you did, or even if it was during, I have to understand that it still was a moment where we weren't together.
It's not okay. So so they said tell them. They said they want to know. You want to tell them? You don't have to. I would not. I personally, listen. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to tell. It's no secrets. It's no secrets. It's not worth it to tell. We don't talk. Me and her had a conversation. Listen, that's why I said I'm not studying. I'm not mad. I'm a little sad because I was just supposed to be there for my kids. Like I told her, I didn't care who she was fucking. She thought I cared who she was fucking. I told her, girl, I don't care who you fucking. You could be fucking King Kong for all I care. All I want is my kids. Actually, personally, if you fucking King Kong.
Chavez, fuck you. You jackass. You know what the fuck you doing. You complete jackass. You know what you be doing.
Why would you ask me that question? Why would you even ask me who got the best kitty cat on the mama? Why would you ask me that question? What?
I want to know the answer. Because you already know you're my best, so at this point.
You said I know I'm your best?
Yes.
Am I really?
Yes, you are.
Am I really?
Yes.
You only got 2 baby daddies though. That's one of them dead, so I couldn't.
I'm going to shove my foot up your ass.
That question don't count for you.
Chavez. You know what
she talking about I know I'm best. Girl.
You know what?
Listen.
Fuck it. You know what? Fuck, let me get this shit off. Because I'm Tasha, because you know exactly what I meant.
Are you thinking this?
Answer the
How do
question.
I know? Out of all my favorite mamas, who's the best? Huh? Can we talk about baby mamas I could have had, should have had, would have had, or just the ones I do have?
No, go on, talk about the ones you could have had, should
Oh,
have.
bitch, honestly,
Who?
it's just.
Mm-hmm.
Taz, I swear to God, if I could go back and try to do that again, then I would. Don't lie. Listen, I didn't lose up to Taz on you. It was on Zaria thing that I actually fucked up on that because I was going to. Taz was like, where you at? Y'all coming over? I'm like, I can't. I got sorry. Man, I was so pissed off. Yes, it's like,
Older Tash?
Tosh. You're thinking of Tosh. No, Tosh would be one too. Taz is the younger female. You ain't nothing but. We ain't nothing but. One time. Let me explain something to you. Only reason though is because at that moment in time I woke up to myself. Like I said, it's not that I never felt anything like that before, anything like that. It just I didn't realize if I had or not. I felt her nut on my dick when she came. I felt that shit. I was like, "But Taz, did you just?" And she said, "She said you better not." I said, "Oh my fucking God!" It was really one of the best experiences. I'm so sorry to tell it to you like that, but I'm being real with you as a friend, best friend, like real friend. Not fake for real. I ain't never be
So
fake.
now you can see how I can hear you say stuff like that, not get upset, not get in my feelings about it, not get too overthought about it.
Because you see that I'm doing it in a whole different light. I'm not doing it in a way to try to antagonize you, be rude
I've
with
never
you.
done it in a way to try to antagonize you or be rude to you. That's the whole point.
So what?
That's what I'm trying to get you to see. I've never done it in a way where I'm antagonizing you, being mean to you.
I said, but I love baby. What?
Literally.
No, not last. No, not last. Oh no. Okay. Well, out of my baby mamas, I mean, I guess. I've never tested that theory. You know, like, cause I've never had to. Like, let me explain something to you. I wasn't really trying to be like, who got the best pussy out of my baby mamas. Like, that's not really something that I've ever wanted to answer. That's not a question you want to answer, especially when you know that I still got to deal with them later in life, and they might be able to see this one video. No, I'm not walking into that trap. If I gotta take it all the way, I just go give it to a whole other bitch. Listen, like, oh yeah, I'm here because I'd rather that than motherfuckers. She may never fuck me again and have no reason to. Y'all on the other hand, it's not that y'all might never have fuck me again and have no reason to. I still gotta literally deal with you because I still gotta see you got kids. You might just pull it up, just say some shit. Oh, she got the best. Movie young. Let's talk about it. I wasn't even testing pussy. I was. I genuinely was. So I know how y'all pussies feel. But I know. But that's not really. It's not about who's the best. I mean, clearly, we were all doing different things at different times when we had them kids. So at each and every time that we had the kids, it's different. And you can't ask me about the times in between that because we were together. So I was clearly fucking with you, and then me and her was together. I was clearly fucking with her. Now, me and whatchamacallit wasn't together, but I was fucking with her. She fucked with me a lot, and I do love her, but, you know, it's a different type of love. It's like I told her, it's friendship love, you know, it's a real, like, I want to really be there for her. I knew that she needed more than what she wanted more than what I could give, and she needed more than she would need more than what I wanted to give. I wanted to give her all of that, what she needed. Just couldn't give her everything she wanted. She wanted me, I was just like, girl, your want is a hard want, because I mean, I'm not sure what the fuck I can do. Let me see. I think Trent talking shit. I'm not sure. Who said something about what? Is he in here? Never mind. Outside. I think Jerry got biscuit. I didn't even mean that laugh. For real.
What laugh?
She says, I think Jerry got this kitty. I was like, I just, yeah, she got some good pussy. She got some great pussy. I'm not gonna lie, but I'd rather not talk about that. She is not here, and that is not my motherfucking business. That is none of my money. That's none of my motherfucking concern. I'm gonna not get that girl because she might have a spray in here or something. Me and her is cool.
Beautiful. God damn.
Go ahead.
Gorgeous. Baby did her hair.
Who's that?
Rudy.
That's Booty.
I like the hair. That's her real hair with the weave.
I never said she didn't have no good. Y'all, I don't kiss and tell. I'm just like, what I need to say that she got the best pussy for she. Listen, I sleep where I sleep at. I the fuck. I just say shit about it. The fuck. I sleep where I sleep. Y'all mad at me because I didn't have to say the answer with a smile. You went from it's good to yeah, it's great. Right. You ain't gonna catch me. Listen. I'm a politician when it comes down to it. I'm not about to fucking do this. What the hell you want me to do? Why y'all mad at me? Because I just won't say that she got the best. I mean, we're getting there. That's not. We're getting there. We're getting there. What? What?
Reese funny as fuck. She was like, why do men think studs want to be men? If you don't come hold this door for me and my lady.
Baby.
Yes.
They mad at me. They say I did you wrong. How's it
wrong?
Smell? Why you asking me how's it smell? It smells good. What the fuck was you talking about? She keep it right. Baby, we getting there because truth be told, it's not about if she has great pussy or not. It's about how we feel when we fucking each other. Y'all gotta understand that. Let me explain something to a woman. You ain't had no real sex if you would have felt it, if you ain't really felt it like you're supposed to feel it. And if you have felt it how you're supposed to feel it, then you understand what I'm saying. If it's not there for both people, though, it's not really good. Like I said, y'all ask me as a man, all pussy ain't the same. I'm so sorry. There's some pussies you can, it's not just pussy, though. It's the person that you connect to, though. Like, you can just be fucking somebody and then you can actually connect to somebody. It's a whole different. Thank you.
Set.
That's it.
I got it.
It's about how we feel it. So, y'all mad because it's just like, I'm telling y'all, it's about how we feel.
It's about how you feel. I gotta get this set. She has a Rick and Morty set.
She knows this.
But yeah, she don't think she be connected. If you're not actually connected, why do it?
I'll be for you
Does
that.
it feel the same?
Why not? I heard who had the best beat. Hey, they said who had the best beat.
That's all we mean. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Well.
This is my best friend.
Good question. Shut up, Jack. She said, shut up. She said, she had said she already said the answer to that, but she didn't even answer. No, I'm not gonna say shit.
I did.
It is true. It's
I
probably
get very hostile, but very agitated at the same time.
Ooh, girl. It was just one nigga. Girl, if I could find that, oh my God. Anyway.
I already know. If you could find them, you would get them.
Girl, I would. I fucking would. Because, oh my God. I didn't give a fuck. That his big one. I was just like, nigga, if I can find you again. No, that story time is kind of crazy. Hey, story time is kind of crazy though. That's a different time. Story time, no man. It's a different time. I don't even. The young man was cute too. He was cute, but didn't he know how to do his thing? I say, damn. Let me explain something to you. I would tell you bitches, fuck him. If you find him, fuck him, cause that's the nigga. That's the way. I don't give a fuck. I can't even tell you what it looks like. I could, but I can't, cause that nigga is. Hell, I know him when I see him. This shit. It's another night for me. Dude's house. It was a long time ago. It was right before I decided to sit my ass down. I was just sitting my ass down like I was supposed to, but it was back when I decided to sit my ass down. Yeah, I was hot. I was hotter than her. It problematically was hotter than her. Fuck you mean? I was out there doing too much shit. Way too hot. That's what I said. I'm sitting there too. We both sitting there because man, listen, I had to. I genuinely had to. I ain't gonna flex about this shit. That's why I'm like, I had to tell her, girl, we not doing that. I'll do both. I do both, baby. It just depends on the person I'm with. I don't just, I can say pansexual for all things. Never been to one like that. I've been with one sexually, just not actually with the one. I did with all of them. Yeah, it's just different. So,
I need the outfit.
Huh?
I need her outfit.
Why you feel bad for
a
her?
short and bra set of Rick and Morty.
They say they feel bad for you.
For what?
That's what I said. What for what? Because I go always. She like that type of shit. That's the problem.
Oh, what?
Only, no, not really. I don't, not really. Not really.
But I like what texture?
Not really.
Not
You need a what set? You say everything on what set?
Huh?
I don't know. You said you need what?
You know what?
You need what? I don't know. She said you need what set? She said that.
I said, yeah, what set? I was asking you. I said, what did you say that I said I didn't mind doing?
Oh, the fact that I like what?
Yeah, I don't know.
She don't be lying to that shit because she like doing other stuff. I'm real. I be real with people. I don't lie about what the fuck I got to say. People be thinking I gotta lie about it. I'm like, hell nah. Ain't no sense in me, motherfucker. Ain't no cap. So what? So you can ask me just about anything. Just about. Not too much. I will give you an almost direct answer. Almost direct. Yes, almost direct. Depends on what you ask. Can't just ask me what I did and done. Like I tell you, you can ask her. I tell her, I really hope I'm trying to be you. Hope I'm trying to beat you. Other stuff. What? I don't know what she said. Can you help me with
Stop it. No, he not.
Who?
Harpo.
Who's that?
So Cecilia, you know, we sat there and told Harpo to beat me. From The Color Purple, Travis. It's a joke. Well, so Cecilia told Harpo to beat on his wife. He beat on his wife, but he didn't realize his wife was 10 times stronger than him. So she ended up fucking him up, and then she went to Cecilia about it. She was like, oh, so you told Harpo to beat me. And she was like, well, that's what Mr. said. She was like, girl, you need to get on some shit. But yes.
You do kind of favorite shit. I think I seen the new one. I'm not sure if I watched the old one. I think we watched the old one. I think they made me watch the old one. I think I've only seen it
You
once.
gotta watch the old one too,
I
baby.
think I watched it once. Literally because before I had to go watch the new one. No, you can't take it either, baby. I'm sorry. I actually earned this motherfucker. I was too busy being in jail to be able to watch all that shit. By the time, and my parents, it's not that my parents didn't really allow us to watch shit like that when we were growing up. Y'all, they didn't really want us to be watching shit like that. So by the time I could make the decision to watch it by myself, I was on different shit, y'all. I was always on different shit, y'all. I can't take my card because I was born with this motherfucking card. Sorry. Sorry, Shane. Yeah, I don't. So would you take my card if I told you I don't know Baby Boy like that either? Or we had this conversation though. All the black movies that y'all think now Friday, that's my shit. Even Boys in the Hood, I haven't really watched it like that either. So y'all gonna be mad at me when y'all realize how almost black I can't be sometimes. I'm like, ain't no way this man ain't experienced half the shit. Sorry. Just not that bad. That's like, yeah, it's just not that bad. I'll be like, oh, that's him. I ain't seen none of this shit. I ain't get no bitches. I ain't got time for it. What? Do you have any siblings? Yeah, I do. Of course. Who hasn't seen Big Mama House? That's the one with Mark Lawrence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just playing. I know, of course, I've seen Big Mama House. I like Father and Son when him and Trenton grow up and everything like that. I was just playing. Yes, of course, I've seen Big Mama House. I was gonna say Eddie Murphy just to fuck with you, but then y'all probably would have sworn me up and down. I've never seen Big Mama House, then I would have to go through all this long ass explanation about how I seen it. Got time for it. But ain't that what Eddie Murphy does for it? No. I don't think Big Mama. I don't think he in none of the motherfuckers Big Mama House is for it. Eddie Murphy is in Crooklyn. Have you seen Crooklyn? Eddie Murphy. Oh, I tell you this though. Now y'all will be mad at me. I just finally. I haven't even seen the second one, and I just finally watched the one that Eddie Murphy actually in is. What's the one? The Prince one we just watched.
Coming to America.
Coming to America. Yeah, I just watched that. Norbit, I've seen Norbit, but I just watched Coming to America, and I still haven't seen the second one.
He hasn't.
I still have not. So yeah, y'all can just go ahead and tell me I'm fired now. And rehire me later. Where did you know that though? Oh, there it is. So, yes, there's a couple of different things I got to actually get myself into. You haven't seen Coming to America? I've seen Norbit. Norbit is good. You got a girlfriend? No, when you're juvenile. That's my shit. Okay, so what okay, so y'all give me a movie to watch right now. Oh, bitch, I want to watch Live. I watched Minister of Society. I think. Or did I watch the? I'm not sure if I watched the real one or the funny one. I know I watched one of them. I know the funny one. I know I watched the funny one. Now I know for a fact I watched the funny one. Why are you playing? I'm not sure if I watched the real one.
It's actually kind of fucked up.
I'm not sure if I watched the real one. That's the problem. I watched the funny one. Let me see. Yeah, I know what I really want to watch. But they took it off of everything and I'm pissed. That means I would have to go find it because I know I did watch Life on Live and I know it's on one of my lives. I want to watch Life. They need to remake Life. They need to do another Life. They need to put Life. They can't technically do it about Life Part 2, but they need to do another Life. How high? What about Dead President? How high and Dead President? Ooh, bitch, hold up. Hold up. We about to watch Life. Y'all, it's on Prime Video for free. We about to watch Life, bitch. We about to watch Life. Are you okay? Mm-hmm. You gonna ever get back in this damn camera?
Can I sleep on the bed? She's alive?
I don't know.
I think you got your answer for right now. I don't know.
Hey.
You know, it wouldn't make sense just sitting on the bed. You know, that would kind of just give somebody a false sense.
You don't remember money doing You really?
Yes,
you
because
seem like you need an attitude
you
adjustment.
need it. You need it way more than
You
I do.
seem like you need the attitude adjustment, not me. So we both just think that that's how we adjust each other's attitude. You put my dick in my, and I put my. I'm confused. How we both think that's an attitude adjustment? So we just adjust each other's attitude like that's crazy.
Shut up.
That's crazy. She's talking about you need it. I'm like, girl, I need it. I'm thinking you need it, and now that's the biggest problem. Yeah, that's our biggest problem. We be thinking each other need it. Like, okay, bitch, do you need some dick? She's like, I'm like, do you need some head? Bitch, I don't. The fuck?
You sure you don't need that?
You sure you don't want that?
I do, but I want to sleep on the bed.
Yeah, you past that. Past that. Before that.
Nigga,
Anytime.
I need an answer.
Fuck that. You ain't doing this on the bed. I'm just trying to see if you want some. We're gonna be doing it on the bed anyway. Swear to God. Fuck the sleep on. Come in the camera, yeah. No, we don't need more. She don't let. She's
All
what?
you gotta say is why yes. Yes.
No. Do you want some dick down your thoughts?
I might.
You know.
But I can't even get on the bed, so why would I want that before I want those things?
I told her to bring her ass over here. She won't listen to me. She's talking about I might. What? It's crazy. I might turn this fucking camera off and then I might have to go for mine and we just gonna have to do it. She told me she might. I'm just gonna be like, alright, y'all, we'll be right back. Like 2 hours straight. Please.
I want to see you actually do it.
Turn the camera off and then fuck your face, or turn the whole thing off and then fuck your face? Which one are you trying to get me to do?
Either or. Do it. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
She's
Do it.
so Stefan. She sees
Do
the
it.
problem. Trick, I think it's for you, bro.
No, it's for you because I have to deal with you
Can't
after
be
we done with them. That's the whole point. I still have to deal with you after we're done with them.
Well, because once she always want to go to sleep after she done, and I be telling her, listen, girl, don't finish get yours and then go to sleep. We promise we would come back. That's why I don't want to be leaving.
Well, we don't have to leave. We can stay home.
But you still trying to fuck.
I can wait.
She said, I can wait. See, look at the attitude. She knows she's still trying to fuck. She want stay on. I'm like, yeah, but you want me to just turn the camera off and fuck your face. I'm not doing that. Because then you don't know how to be quiet. And that's the problem. Because then you be purposely making noises. And I'd be like, yeah, you can swallow it without doing all of it. I mean, you don't got to, but you can if we're on camera. The fuck? I'm sorry. You think, girl, just for me to turn the camera around. You know what? Y'all is hell. Y'all is worse than y'all giving options. You know what? This ain't for that. We're gonna make an X. You said it. You know what?
I would love that recording.
We're gonna make an X and just call it a fucking day. It's like, you know what? Tell her straight up. Listen. Now, when all your exes paying for your ex, I'm gonna make them pay for it too. I'm gonna tell them straight up. Listen, we gonna send it to all your exes. Every last one of them. The fuck. Just throwing out suggestions. You know what? I respect the suggestions.
They're cool. I don't know who cool.
I just turn the camera off and tell her I'll be right back. Y'all might just have to deal with us on Black Air. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Not gonna say hey or nothing.
There you go. This one's acting a little more friendly now.
Now you want to turn that this way?
Keep it right the fuck where it is.
Now you want
You
me to
keep
turn
it right there.
Now you want me to turn it back this
Shut
way?
up and keep it. I will beat your ass, Chavez.
You sure?
I will punch you right in it. Trust me. Try me. Try me.
She's being so scary, y'all.